We optioned Dan Jennings to New Orleans. Greg will be here tomorrow. And optioned JT Realmuto to Double-A, and Salty will be active tomorrow as well. So those are the moves.
Right, how was Stanton's deal?
He had he ran into the fence in that first inning on Coughlin's ball, that double, and it just bruised his hand. I believe it was his right hand. And I saw him kind of grimace after his first at bat, but then he hit the home run, and so I wasn't too concerned. But I think just kind of as the game went along, it looked like maybe it continued to get a little bit sore on him, and just at that point, being down, 5-1 or whatever it was, just wanted to make sure we got him out of there. And, we needed this guy for the long haul, and he wanted to stay in, but I'm thinking about tomorrow and the next day, and so we got him out of there. Precautionary, and get him some ice, and we need this guy healthy for the long haul.
No tests?
As far as I know, no. I think it's just a bruise. Yeah.
And tomorrow, is he going to wait and see?
Tomorrow, he said he's going to be fine, but you know how that is. We'll see how it is tomorrow. See how he comes in and takes batting practice, and we'll go from there. But I'm anticipating him being ready to go.
How about Eovaldi today, Brad? I know he started pitching, has struggled in the middle half of the innings, really getting it out, and then kind of lets it spiral down from there.
Yeah, they came out aggressive. They know, I think their plan was to attack, knowing how many fastballs he throws, and they attacked him early and scored that run in the first. But this has been a common theme for our starting pitchers, is not being able to get through that sixth inning, or sometimes the fifth inning, or giving up the big numbers. And today we gave up the big number, the 4 spot, and it's tough to win ball games when you can survive the 1 runs, but the big innings are what kill you, and that did today for sure. And offensively, we didn't get a whole lot going either. Give their guy some credit. He pitched pretty well, and we had a couple of chances with guys in scoring position that we weren't able to capitalize on, but we pretty much just got shut down today.
Right, there were such high expectations for the rotation, and I understand, losing Jose can have a ripple effect, but is it, how kind of, I don't know, mind-boggling or surprising is this to you to see each of them struggle the way they've struggled lately too?
Well, I think you look at they're still young guys. These guys are still young, and I guess I hate to continue to use that as an excuse, but they are. They're still young, and you look at their track records. They still have not pitched a ton of major league games, and so it is still a continued work in progress for these guys at an experience level, but. At the same time, too, we expect to go out there and win, and we need those guys to set the tone and step up. And the only way you can win at the big league level is to pitch to win, and that's not 5 and take off. That's whatever it takes. If it's 6 or if it's 7 innings, those guys got to just step up and find a way to get that win. And that's what we need.
That being said, how excited are you tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think we're all excited. I mean, of course, we got our top prospect making his major league debut. We've had a lot of guys make major league debuts over the last couple of years, which has been exciting. So hopefully tonight or tomorrow we'll go out there and score some runs and get him his first win. I think it's I'm sure a little bit nerve-wracking thing for him, but we're excited to have him. We understand the stuff that this guy has and how exciting he can be and help us. I mean, this guy's going to really help us.
You anticipate Salty catching him?
Yeah,
Yeah, and just to have Salty back and.
yeah, it's good to have him back. We missed him for sure. I thought JT did a great job for a young guy coming up from Double-A. Was very impressed by his game calling, and he got some big hits for us, and he did a great job. But you know, Salty is a guy that has been able to control our pitching staff. We need that stability, and we need him in his bat in that, you know, middle of that order. He's definitely going to help us out.
Red, quick question on Greg. Is this a situation where you're continuing to look for added depth in the bullpen, and it was kind of on his terms when he was going to come, when he felt ready type of deal?
Well, no, I think we had a plan for him, and we wanted to see him pitch in, you know, X amount of games. I think Chuck and myself and you know, Mike and DJ sat down and kind of laid out a plan of what we wanted to see him do and accomplish in the minor leagues, and you know, when he accomplished that, you know, that's today, so, or tomorrow. So, you know, we talked about strengthening our bullpen, and hopefully he's going to be a big piece.
What sort of role do you envision for him?
I envision him probably pitching late in the games.